Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Eric Clapton and Cale for the very first time on this channel. We're first going to be checking out a performance of the song Anyway the Wind Blows. Then we'll follow it up with After Midnight and Call Me the Breeze. Now, information that you should have about me, about this reaction up front. So I'm a guitarist. I have a very musical background. I've always loved music, and as a guitarist, Eric Clapton's name appears in so many of the musical conversations you have. In all of the top 10 guitar lists or guitarist lists of all time, Eric Clapton's name pretty much is always like in the top 3 to 5 names. Depends on who you ask, really. But I kind of have an admission to make. I haven't listened to all that much Eric Clapton. And in the case of Cale, I've never actually actively listened to Cale. I don't really know who JJ is. So despite all of the mean things you may want to say in the comments right now, I think it's better late than never that I start going down the Eric Clapton rabbit hole. So today we're going to be doing just that, and that is all thanks to Thomas the Joyful for making this request today. As always, Thomas, thank you so much. Your requests, they mean the world to me, and the selections help guide the direction for the reactions I do over here. But now, let's just jump in.
We've been gate crashed.
Howdy, howdy.
Cale.
Oh, we have Derek Trucks too. I mean, that's a lineup right there. Super studded lineup. So this is JJ.
Some like this, some like that. Some don't know where it's at. If you don't get loose, if you don't groove, your motor won't make it, your motor won't move.
Wow. What a percussive vibe to this. Very rhythmically driven.
Bow-legged woman got a boogaloo. She got a jive, she got a move. Turn around, do it again. Bow-legged woman, where you been? Flat Jack owns a honky-tonk downtown. You can get a woman if you hang around. Tear down the door, tear down the wall. Fat Jack, he don't care at all.
Love the vibe of this. Like, somehow there's a lot of kind of subtle energy to this, but it continues. It drives you forward. So it's like not really in your face in that regard, but it still has the energy.
Fat Jack, he don't care at all. Easy come, easy go, anyway the wind blows.
Super relaxed. They have that rapport. They're like looking at each other like, are you gonna sing? Am I gonna sing? Are you ready for this? I'm gonna like bait you into singing and then I'm not gonna do it. I don't know how many performances they've like done together. I assume more than just the one I'm witnessing now, because this again is my first time even hearing from JJ. Love it. Love the vibe. Relaxed, like mid-tempo blues. I would say blues rock.
Hey, drummer, can you give me that beat? Can you give me that beat that'll move my feet? Guitar player been all around the world. If you can't play the lick, you're looking at the girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't make way till you wanna get to heaven. 8, 9, 10, stop at 11. 11 just lays that rhyme with 7. Easy come, easy go, any way the wind blows.
This is like musical friendship, and with friendship there's peace, there's calm, there's confidence in the friendship, but it's always warm and heartfelt. Feels like we're just kind of watching a musical conversation between two buddies. Subtle soloing too. It's not super flashy.
Some like this, some like that. Some don't know where it's at. If you don't get loose, if you don't groove, well, your motor won't make it and your motor won't move.
Also, interestingly, their voices have a similar quality to them. It almost sometimes feels like two shades of the same color, but in any case, they blend together so naturally. It's kind of unusually similar. Oh man. That's a good first look. I mean, that was a very subtle guitar performance between the two. All about the vibe and feel between them. Just the friendship that they've got. I just want to quickly jump into the next track here, see what more of what they've got.
But his are the versions that I really like. I can play like that until the cows come home.
Until the cows come home? I've never heard of that descriptor. Okay. The strumming pattern, the muting. Percussion through the guitar. This is giving JJ the lead, at least in this moment. hear the drums kind of like revving up a little bit.
After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out.
It's like a shuffle. I don't know if that makes
After
sense,
midnight, we're gonna chuckle up and shout.
at least that's the feeling I get from the drumming.
Hey, we gonna cause talk and suspicion. Give an exhibition. We're gonna find out what it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, wanna shake your tambourine. After midnight, gonna be peaches and cream. We're gonna cause talk and suspicion. Leave an exhibition. We're gonna find out what it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out.
That's just a subtle thing, but I love it when a singer will move away from their microphone just momentarily. I don't know what part of my brain like gets tickled when that happens. It's just cool when it's employed, even like in a casual way or even in an accidental way. I guess it's because it validates that this is a real performance and not some like auto-tuned BS.
After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out.
There's just a lot of character in the way he sings and plays. So Cale's performance here is kind of like, it's almost like loose against the very tight rhythm behind him. Oh, off to Clapton now. Oh, dude. I mean, already the stylistic difference, but he's bringing the energy to this solo. Beautiful phrasing as always. Oh, and he quickly handed it back. Interesting, that was a fast handoff.
Talk and suspicion, give an exhibition. We won't find out what it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. I see. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out.
It's interesting because it's like rhythmically it is super tight, but the vocal delivery, it's almost like underplayed because of how loose it feels. And even in JJ's playing, he's playing in this extremely like relaxed demeanor, almost as if he doesn't care about playing on the one in a given moment. But the groove is so hypnotic that you're just enjoying the journey regardless. And you compare that stylistic difference to Eric when he's playing. He has a lot more movement, playing a lot more notes. The phrasing, it's, I think, at least in terms of frequency, a lot higher than what we're hearing from JJ. I don't know much of JJ's work, so maybe this is just like his style, or for these particular songs, he is taking a very relaxed approach here. But so far, I prefer Eric's playing overall, at least when they're taking leads, but we'll see.
After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang.
was also working with a bit of a cleaner tone.
We used to say when we were 20 years old that when you reach 30, you got to hang up your guitar and get a real job and, you know, do day stuff. And here I'm 65 and I'm still doing it. I can't believe that. It's hard to comprehend.
That's awesome. I like the small interview cutaways. Call me the breeze. Very relaxed approach to his playing.
I got the green light, baby. I got the lead moving out of here. I got the green light, baby. I got the lead moving out of here. To California, I might go down to Georgia, I might say, well, they call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. Yeah, now they call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. I ain't got me nobody. I ain't carrying me no heavy load. Hey, Clapton.
Are you hearing this bass line too? It's so consistent.
If there ain't no chain in the well, along there ain't no turns in me.
This is like so different from the style of guitar playing and just music in general, that when I compare it to like what I grew up listening to, and my own musical journey has been a very I would say different one than most, and I recognize that that's a statement that pretty much anybody could make, but I didn't really listen to a lot of popular guitarists, at least very early on. Like I grew up with like Sinister Gates, and then I randomly discovered like Yngwie Malmsteen and Gary Moore, names like that. So I never like really ventured into the world of Eric Clapton, J.J. Cale, other blues guitar players. I only really discovered them through my channel at this point. And the names have, you know, obviously I've heard of many guitarists just in general, reacting to like people's, well, I guess watching people's like top 10 lists of guitarists, favorite guitarists of all time. You'll hear all of these names, and then you'll see in the discussions in the comments, everybody's complaining that their guitarist is not in the top 10. I love that that debates like this do exist, just at a very high level, because that means everybody cares. And that to me is the most important thing. Let's just keep spreading the love for music and keep learning about what else is out there. At least for me, that's like a big aspect of why this channel is so rewarding for me, because everything that I'm listening to, I mean, with like 99% of the reactions I've done, I haven't heard any of those songs. A lot of artists are completely new to me as well. So today I'm learning about J.J. Cale, diving deeper into Eric Clapton. This is just fun. Let's keep it going.
Lord, there ain't no change in me. If there ain't no change in the world, Lord, there ain't no change in me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Ain't nobody hiding from me. Well, they call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. They call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. Ain't hiding from nobody. I ain't carried me no heavy load.
Oh, I like that. The syncopated strum there. It's like a bit muted there. Oh, he's playing with his fingers, not his... He doesn't have a pick. I didn't even realize that. Interesting. 'Cause that changes everything about how he plays. Awesome.
Thank you very much.
The guitar that I play, you know, is a
Wow. Definitely, like, the first adjective that comes to my mind when I hear all of this, it's relaxed. JJ's style, even his coordination with Eric across the two performances that we heard, it's all just relaxed. It is housed in this consistent groove, yes, that brings us a lot of energy, kind of like basally. It's like, you know, when you eat your veggies, they're good for you, and you don't necessarily feel like a huge energy spike like you might from something that's extremely sugary, but it's healthy for you. It's good for you. It keeps you there. And whenever it does decide to really like put the pedal to the metal, like if you want to exert yourself like athletically or whatever, the veggies are going to be the thing that that supplies you with the nutrients required for that thing. So it feels like JJ and Eric's like kind of dual style comes together nicely in that way, where he's like the veggies. You like I like veggies. I don't know about you guys. I know kids don't like veggies a lot, but I think we're adults here. I like veggies, and that to me is a good thing. So JJ is like the veggies of this musical dish, and Eric is like, I don't know, like the carbs or something. What is the meat? What is the protein? Honestly, the protein might be the vocals. No. That feels wrong. When I say that on its face, that feels wrong. I think the protein is the lead playing from both Eric and JJ. I think the carbs are the singing. I think the veggies is like JJ's like kind of relaxed style, and I think the fats are the drums. I don't know why I went down this approach to characterizing them as food and as different nutrients. I should have stuck with the musical components of everything, because you can hear even in the drumming, for example, it is just all very consistent. And the term shuffle came to my mind. I know that is a musical style, Let me know if that's an accurate characterization of what we heard today. But these performances, these are the kind of songs that I would love to put on like late night if I'm like, having a drink with some friends, the moon is out, the stars are out, we're just relaxing, having a chill night, like after midnight, Call Me the Breeze. Even in terms of their depictions of nature, it's all relaxing. After midnight, in terms of time, I think of night, and then I think, well, what happens at that time of night? People like to relax, they like to have fun, they like to just be themselves, be at ease. And maybe that's another way I can put it as well. These songs really put me at ease. And when you punctuate it with JJ's relaxed vocal delivery and Eric's very, I would say, eclectic guitar style with his phrasing and the speed with which he plays and comes up with some of these motifs, it's a great recipe. Definitely down to check out more from Eric for JJ. So if you are interested, you can make a reaction request using the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.